Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sonic the Hedgehog Let's Play series. Today we're on the second game, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, if you're watching this on Easter, because I'm recording this on Easter, happy Easter, and let's get in. So, just like the first game, this is going to have ads in it, but on top of that, I just want to say something. So in the last video, you may have noticed I was being rather quiet, because it was late at night, and yeah. But on top of that, I didn't have a lot to say, so sorry about that. I'm sorry about these ads, but, you know. Okay, so we're in Emerald Hill Zone. As you can see, the graphics have had a bit of change. Like, Sonic looks a lot more toony in my opinion. I like his sprite in this game more. This is like Green Hill Zone, but I think it looks more visually pleasing. And unlike Green Hill Zone, this doesn't return all the time, so as you can see, we can do a spin dash like last time. But this was the game that was originally introduced, as well as the game where Tails was initially introduced. So because of that, this is one of my favourite games in the series. Now, we have to get 50 rings just like last time, but instead of going to the end of the level, instead of needing to go to the end of the level, you need to go to a checkpoint, which are rather common, but you need 50 rings. And as you can see, if you go to a checkpoint and jump with 50 rings, you can unlock a special stage. And I'm sorry about that message, but you know, that's the cost of recording on a mobile device. You may get notifications, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it is what it is. You need to collect a certain number of rings to get the Chaos Emerald, and this time there's 7 Chaos Emeralds, and if you get all 7, you unlock Super Sonic. It's basically Sonic, but he's yellow and he's almost invincible, but he can still die from crushing, bottomless pits and drowning, which is kind of lame. You'd think he'd be able to avoid drowning with a super form, but I digress. This game only came out a couple months after the first Super Saiyan appearance, so copying Super Saiyan is likely, but it's quite different in a way, because Super Saiyan isn't invincible, whereas Sonic is when he's super, so. And we already almost have enough rings. Yeah, the first few stages of this aren't that hard, but trust me, it's going to get hard. That's why I'm probably not going to try and even get all the emeralds, because it's near impossible. As you can see, Tails can also collect rings, which can help you, but it can also make things worse, because if Tails runs into a bomb, he will lose your rings, which can be infuriating. So if you're trying to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, maybe try and play without Tails. But after you do a special stage, all your rings reappear, that even though you already collected them, so I would suggest trying to grab as many as possible for the next special stage. Okay, so I was supposed to unlock the special stage because we didn't have enough rings. Oh, that's kind of infuriating, but whatever. At least got 1 emerald in this stage. I think it's possible to get all 7 emeralds in this level, but it's a lot of work, so I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, come on. That's just annoying. Let's be real here, that's annoying. Yeah, 50 rings, and if you may have remembered that there's just a special stage up there. So we're going to try and get through that. Okay, right. Now I need to make sure I don't run into anything. Do 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 do. So today I got some Easter money and I bought a Sonic movie with it, and if you haven't seen a Sonic movie you should watch it because it's really good. For fans and for non-fans, so now I might have to start retrying the special stages after this one because they get very hard. You need to get 50. Now, this is where they start to introduce bombs, and it gets somewhat hard, but you'll be fine because this one's so easy. You can see I have more than enough. Get 100, okay. Bombs, do not run into them. Those rings are so hard to get at the top there, but all you need to do is walk into them, but it's rather hard to do because the way the controls are, I guess. But if you're lucky, you might be able to get all 4, but we have just about enough rings, and then now we need 140, which hopefully Tails doesn't get hit by a bomb, am I right, Tails? Yeah. Because Tails has collected quite a few of my rings, yeah. So if he gets hit, I'm almost screwed, basically. So I really hope Tails doesn't get hit. In some ways, Tails is a blessing if you don't get hit, but if he gets hit, oh, then he's an absolute curse, let me tell you. But once again, it's not the character Tails' fault, it's the AI's fault, because the AI is controlling Tails. So people who hate Tails because of these special stages don't hate Tails, hate the AI. And we got to continue just like the last game. I used to think that's a continue, it might be an extra life, but as you can see, we're back here. And we need to kill this little... That enemy is the bane of my existence. I hate that enemy so much. Oh, side note, this was like the second Sonic game I played. The first one I played was the classic Sonic one, and I always got stuck on the second zone. I think a lot of people did, because Sonic 1, when I played it on my dad's iPhone, I got into like a marble zone, and yeah, I got stuck there. And then with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I got stuck in Comical Plants, so yeah, I do have some bad memories with those levels, but I love how this game is widescreen. You know, if you're going to play this on a console, a lot of the console ports don't bother making it widescreen. It was this mobile port made the game widescreen. If you don't know why it isn't widescreen on the consoles, it's because TVs back in the old days, like the 90s, did not have like the same screen size they did today. So the screen usually gets crunched, but they actually bothered to make this widescreen, which is rather nice. What would it have been like to live in a world like where Mario and Sonic are actually competing? Like, they're not competing anymore, guys. Like, I don't understand why people still compare Mario and Sonic. Yeah, at one point, like, yeah, you could compare them. Like, why are people still comparing them just because they're both platformers? You don't compare, I don't know, you do not compare Call of Duty to Fortnite because they're both shooters. Like, that's just dumb. But I digress. This is where the special stages can get a real pain. Just saying. The fun games is over, you have to play this mega seriously. If you fail, bad for you. I think this one is about 60 rings to progress, so it's not an insane amount, but it can be rather tense. Cool. Now we have to get 110. Okay. Tails, we're going to have to be very, very careful here, okay? Okay, because Tails jumps a second rate than you, so you could jump, but you still hit the bombs because, I don't know, bad programming. Just saying, you can usually tell when you're about to fail, so that's when you really just restart it, if you can restart it, because sometimes you can't restart it for whatever reason. Okay, Tails, that was really close. Okay, 160 rings. I'm gonna restart them just because I want to see if I can get all 7 for you guys to watch. Tails, why? And yes, I am saying Tails, but I really mean the AI, but calling it AI would be really weird, so, you know. The fact that I'm talking to a fictional character is weird, but you know, whatever. Okay, we're gonna fail the special stage. This is the final section, let's try. I'm pretty sure we're trying and make sure he's a wife, but whatever. I remember I was stuck on this one for quite a while, and then I actually got the Chaos Emerald. I'm on like my old files, so. The nostalgia for this game is when I used to have like a DS game, and it was there were like 4 games in one. It was Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. And since we're not going to be able to play Sonic and Knuckles on here because of Sonic 3, because they didn't release a mobile port yet, which is dumb. It's something to do with the music being copyrighted by Michael Jackson and his royal team, you know, legal stuff. But I don't understand why I can't just change the music. But whatever. But yeah, so Sonic CD came out after Sonic 2, but they didn't call it Sonic 3, even though it was a platformer that released after it. We just called it Sonic CD because it was on the not very well-known Sega console, Sega CD, but I digress. So we're going to go Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic CD, then Sonic 4 Episode 2, because Episode 1 of Sonic 4 isn't on mobile anymore. They probably removed it out of embarrassment because of how many people didn't like it, but I liked it. But I have it on my Xbox, but I can't exactly record stuff on my Xbox, so I don't have a capture card. Recording mobile games is just like so simple and easy, why wouldn't you do it? I feel like I haven't got enough rings, but I might not. If we fail, we fail. I don't want to bother restarting and losing a life. Oh, we got the Chaos Emerald. I really wasn't paying enough attention there, but I got the Chaos Emerald. So we're about halfway with the Chaos Emeralds, but stuff's about to get very hard, so. Getting 3 Chaos Emerald in Emerald Hill is pretty good though. I'm pretty sure there's some loop-de-loops back here that lead you to a checkpoint. So I might just try and... Okay, Boomer. Yes, I did just call a Boomer for some reason. Yeah, I think we've already gone to that checkpoint now, so I guess I should just go forward now. Hold forward to win, apparently. Okay, Boomer. Whatever, Boomer. Yeah. Hold on, guys.
What's up? What did you come down?